Hello everyone, and welcome to our discussion on the John T. Belcher Memorial Scholarship. And joining us for our discussion is Dr. Carter Ward, the Executive Director of the Missouri School Boards Association, and Bill Hess, an attorney with the law firm of Bryan Cave in Kansas City, and a charter member of the Future Builders Board of Directors. And Carter, first of all, let's talk a little history. How did the Belcher Scholarship come about?
Well, the Belcher Scholarship was really a result of our work with John Belcher himself, who unfortunately, after a short period of time of working with the Missouri School Boards Association, actually passed away with cancer. And so this is a memorial to him and the great work that he did, not only for MSBA, but for the many, many school districts throughout the state of Missouri.
And Bill, he really had an impact on the lives of students throughout the state with some of the innovative programs he developed, didn't he?
Very definitely. A lot of people don't remember that up until somewhere in the mid-'70s or late '70s, the only way you could finance capital improvements in Missouri was to pass a bond issue with a 2/3 vote. And consequently, Missouri school facilities deteriorated, just were not getting dealt with properly. It was very difficult to get that done, and legislature helped, and John kind of stepped up with MSBA and some very inventive people to produce a program involving a lease financing, which we still use today, that MSBA sponsored to the tune of $300 million, and it really brought things up dramatically, and even today we still use it. It's important, and but it had a very important role in updating facilities of Missouri schools.
So Bill, now we have the Belcher Scholarship, and the Future Builders is associated with that scholarship program. Why is it important for Future Builders to be associated with a program like that?
Well, I think it honors John and what he did, but Future Builders, like so many, a few programs that MSBA is involved in and Missouri schools are involved in, is looking to help school kids, public school kids in the state of Missouri. And over a period of years, we've raised money. We've put people in college, and that's its role in the scheme of things.
Mm-hmm. And Carter, this has affected the lives of a lot of kids over the years, and school boards, as far as selecting the various winners of the scholarships, are directly involved in that process, aren't they?
Absolutely. There's an opportunity. We have 17 regions within the Missouri School Boards Association. Each one of those regions has an opportunity to have a winner, a regional winner for the Belcher Scholarship. And there's one statewide winner each year. So local boards are directly involved in this, and the students that come from these districts through this competition, has already been stated, obviously receive scholarships, and so it's a big part of our program here at MSBA in terms of how we can help deliver resources to children to further their education.
And we've heard from so many of those students over the years, Carter, at our regional meetings and other state meetings where they've been in attendance and spoken, and it's really meant a lot to the students and their families over the years, hasn't it?
It's meant a lot not only to the students and their families, it's meant a lot to the school board community, because these young people have an opportunity to receive their award in front of the regional meeting. Many, if not all, get up and say a few words about their particular essay or about where they intend to pursue their careers. And so it's a real rewarding experience, and just seeing these bright young people provided with this opportunity to grow and to pursue their goals is something that all school board members and administrators, it's the pride of what public education is all about.
And Bill, as a member of the Future Builders Board, you get to be involved in the process for the selection at least of the statewide winner, and an essay is always part of the application process, and you get to read some of those, and those are really, many of them are quite remarkable, aren't they?
They're not only remarkable, but they're hard to choose among. a winner. I read every one of them, you look at the credentials of the kids, the people, and then you read these essays, and they're all very impressive, and it's very, very difficult to choose among the best of the best, but they are the best of the best, and that's what this scholarship is intended to reward.
And Carter, one of the great things about this program too, it is an opportunity for both MSBA and future builders to have a direct connection to kids. And that's ultimately what we're all about, isn't it?
Absolutely, and quite frankly, Brent, this is how, to some extent, this program got started. Future Builders, the educational foundation of the Missouri School Boards Association, was in response to the MSBA Board of Directors saying, you know, we have a lot of things that we're involved in at MSBA. We want to do something for kids, and we want to do something directly that benefits students. And this particular program is an example of one of those initiatives that came out of that desire for our board members to be directly connected to the students that we serve.
All right, Carter Ward and Bill Hess, thanks a lot for being with us and telling us about the John T. Belcher Memorial Scholarship.
Thank you, Brent.
Thank you.
Mhm.